Unfortunately, I believe the title of this video is not actually fake, and as much as I hate to actually say it, I believe we've actually seen the end of Dragonball Fighterz. Without a doubt, we are not going to be done with patches for Dragonball Fighterz. There's no fucking way they're going to be. Stop it. Nope, no way. But it seems pretty clear now that, for now, we're not going to be getting a Season 4 for Dragonball Fighterz, and we're not actually going to be getting a sequel quite yet. Arxis Works has yet to actually announce a sequel to Dragonball Fighterz. It does not mean that it is not coming. She's coming. She is going to be coming sometime. But considering the fact that Arxis Works has not really said anything about a Season 4 Dragon Ball Fighterz, unfortunately, I believe this is the end for Dragon Ball Fighterz right now. There was no announcement at E3. Arxis Works did not announce it at the 3-year anniversary, and so far there has not been any other press announcement. I think right now, we can actually say that Season 4 is unfortunately not going to happen. There were so many characters that people wanted. People wanted Kefla, Ultra Instinct Goku. People wanted more characters from Dragon Ball GT. And people wanted Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And they got all of them. And they got the fucking level 7 TOD with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as well. And a non-canonical dramatic finish with both Gogetas. I just don't think there's any other way Arxis Works can actually top it, and I think they've realized that too. A fan favorite character being the final character in DLC is not uncommon. Character layout right now for Dragon Ball Fighterz during the character select screen is now completely full with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the middle. It's just, I don't actually see Arxis Works releasing Season 4 and topping this. Unless they literally put Miras and Granola in Season 4, yeah, this is not happening. And by the way, too, that's absolutely unfeasible for them to actually put Miras and Granola in it, just for the record. Arxis Works actually just currently released Guilty Gear Strive, and they have the roadmap for Guilty Gear Strive announced as well. Currently, Season 1 will actually consist of 5 characters. Some characters will be returning from previous Guilty Gear titles, some will be brand new, and they do have new color schemes and a completely new story announced. Honestly, I don't think we're actually going to hear anything about a sequel to Dragon Ball Fighterz for a tiny bit. I actually had to hoof a time for when I think they'd actually announce something. It'd probably be the very end or after the end of Season 1 for Guilty Gear Strive. It is very difficult to market a video game, and having something to actually detract from a game that you're trying to promote and trying to hype is very contradictory. Trying to actually promote Dragon Ball Fighterz 2 with the roadmap for Season 1 not even done just seems way too convoluted. Am I saying this is impossible? No. But am I saying does it actually hurt? Absolutely. The season pass for Guilty Gear Strive will probably end around sometime next year for the first season, and I think we might get an announcement maybe sometime, if we're lucky. We're lucky we might get an announcement sometime next year, with a potential release date of 2023. 2023 does seem like an extremely long time to actually wait for a title, but considering video game development normally takes anywhere from 3 years up, and the fact that they put a lot of time actually updating the game and make sure it was patched and everything was good to go, the game being released in 2023 does seem practical. I know it's not what anyone wants to really hear, having to wait more time for Dragon Ball Fighterz 2, but making sure the game is built solidly with new characters and new mechanics, I am completely fine if they take their time. If it comes out in 2022, fantastic. Just as long as they take their time. Considering that we actually haven't gotten any major tournaments for Guilty Gear Strive, considering we actually haven't even had Guilty Gear Strive at EVO yet, I think it's just way too soon for a sequel to Dragon Ball Fighterz. Dragon Ball Fighterz has been without the most successful game in the Dragon Ball franchise. That's without a doubt. I'm not saying other Dragon Ball games are not fantastic, but we might get more Dragon Ball games in between a sequel to Fighterz, but we are going to be getting a sequel to Fighterz. The fact that Fighterz was not just a gameplay success, but a financial success, being the most successful game in all of Dragon Ball's franchise. The fact that the player base for Fighterz is so devoted, people are going nuts, waiting, that's without a doubt. It makes absolutely no sense not to have a sequel to this game. Arxis Works wants to make no mistakes. This is pretty prevalent for Dragon Ball Fighterz, and they just want to actually make the best possible game they can. Unfortunately, this is just more of a shorter video, nothing really too optimistic. Sorry. Let me know in the comments below what you actually hope to see in Dragon Ball Fighterz 2. Oh, please, go check Twitter, go check Twitch, and just remember, Ninja can foreclose your house.